The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Rockets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Timberwolves. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? You look at the Timberwolves. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quietly?
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. We've got Alperen Sengun, Tyler Hero out there with Champ. Then there's Towns, and it's Barrett at the 3, a small forward.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Simpson. A 3-ball. Craps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now Towns. From 12 feet out. Hudgens with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Into the lane. Simpson, no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. The coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hudgens. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Over to the left wing. Sengun with the ball. Barrett the pass to Champ. And it's blocked. Here's Simpson. And the rejection by Towns.
But that means Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Right wing. Inside, and Towns throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Hero. Out to Edwards. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Simpson. The quick look, no good that time. Champ, the pass to Towns. Here's Champ. Back to Towns. Hudgens with the rebound.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good, Edwards. Rockets trailed. quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Champ. Still yet to score. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Here's Colomot. Another miss by Houston. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Hudgens. Here is Edwards. Driving inside. Look out!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's Champ. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. Outside Edwards. Simpson, the pass to LaRavia. There's the pick. Down low. Simpson with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Champ. Pass to Towns. Here's Colomot. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Simpson. They double him with Şengün. Whitmore with it. Scoreless thus far. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's trailed by 3. Out to Barrett. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Simpson. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Champ, the pass to Barrett. Here's Champ. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Şengün. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Fighting to earn a second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Houston making some changes. Trey Murphy's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Barrett. Now connect. In the corner, it's Whitmore. There's a good screen. Rockets with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Minnesota, was a man determined. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Those are eye-popping numbers to put up. Couldn't possibly top them tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And it draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Out left to the wing. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Champ. And he converts the layup. Champ's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Champ. Screen by Şengün. Here's Champ. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Anthony Edwards out there with Connect. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Claxton in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. It's the Timberwolves now. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Champ. Edwards defending. On the shot clock, shoots the 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Misses in close. The Rockets trail. Here's Champ, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
There's the screen. To the paint. Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Claxton the pass to Ware. Now Edwards, the 17-footer. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Champ. He has 6. To the inside. Lindemann. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Thurl comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Rockets.
Substituted for the Rockets. Number 25, Trey, number 25.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fades and shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Champ, the pass to Hero. Another miss by Houston. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Champ, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Anthony Edwards, right there behind him.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Champ. He has 6. Driving in. Power down with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Rockets trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero from long range. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Ware. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Hero. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Champ. 8 points for him. Driving to the basket. Şengün with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Şengün's got it all tied up now for Houston. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes from it. So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Champ. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from Champ.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Hudgens. Here's LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 5. 1:31 left here in the second. Pass to Barrett from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the wing right side. Here's Whitmore. Barrett covering. And that one's good. Whitmore's got 5 points so far.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Back to Towns. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to LaRavia. Whitmore with it. With some arc. That one doesn't go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Here's Hudgens. And the rejection by Towns. Tie game in Minnesota. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far.
They just hit a couple more threes. It's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in this.
Seeing how things are shaking. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Houston, Towns is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Champ in at the 1.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Whitmore. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Şengün. Pass to Hero for the lead. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And Towns gets it to go.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Simpson. He has 6. Down low, Hudgens. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Simpson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Edwards looking it over. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Comes down low. Whitmore defending. Hero no good.
Yeah, the offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Edwards against Hero. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Nice mid-range Jay from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Champ, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Champ, the pass to Towns. Pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Edwards against Hero. Edwards holding off the knee and converts. Gets trailed by 4. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Pass to Hero. Here's Champ. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Cam Whitmore.
I like the way Şengün uses his bulk out there. Out around screens. Not easy to fight through those.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ware's checked in. Back to Edwards. Five on the clock. Pass to Simpson. Sinks the three-pointer. Simpson's got 9.
Edwards has such good feel. Knows when to get his own or move the ball.
Towns the screen. He takes it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Hero against Edwards. Shoots over Hero. Edwards can't hit. Rockets trail by 3. Towns for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 27. Releases. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Champ. Out to Barrett. Out to the right wing. Here's Champ. 16 points for him. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Champ's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Minnesota. Cadet comes in for Edwards. Here's Simpson. He's got 9. Pass to Whitmore. Now Kuzma. They need this. No good. Shot missing. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
A block shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ware. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Champ. He's got 18. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Pass to Ware. Claxton with it. Here's Gannett. From outside the arc. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 5th rebound in this one. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Barrett. Pass to Champ. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Claxton with it. Still scoreless. To end the drought. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ware.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Champ. Onside Barrett. Another miss by Houston. Now Claxton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy.
Switching. Here's Laravia. Pass to Edwards. Here's Isaac. Whitmore with it. Pocket 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
They've got Edwards, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Hero, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Champ inside Towns, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Simpson, the pass to LaRavia. There's the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Champ. And they call an illegal screen here.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's LaRavia. Simpson with the bucket. Simpson's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
To the paint. Towns, no luck. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Towns throws it down.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Pass to LaRavia. Now Whitmore. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Whitmore. Drills the 3-pointer. Whitmore's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
With the drive. Count that one. And that's 20 points for Champ.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Steps back. Whitmore with it. Şengün's there. Shoots it up. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Hero. 6 to shoot. Towns the screen. Champ nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good! good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Champ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Barrett cans the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Third team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. Third team foul. Fourth team foul. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the